Good day everyone and welcome back to our channel. Once again, this is Sir Huge and today we're gonna talk about the conceptual framework of physical education in the K-12 curriculum. So just keep on watching till the end of this video for you to be able to explore more about this conceptual framework. And before we get started, if you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, please do hit the subscribe button below as well as the like button if you like this video, and do not forget to ring the notification bell for you to get notified whenever I upload videos about education. So let's proceed without further ado. Let's decipher the conceptual framework of the K-12 physical education curriculum. So let me show you this illustration. As you can see, nothing. There's no text on that illustration. It's just a set of shapes with different colors and sizes. It seems like it has no relevance to our topic, but we're going to fill it in with necessary information, and let's find out how meaningful this conceptual framework is. So, well, of course, we want our learners to acquire physical literacy, and that means we want them to be able to move with competence and confidence in a wide variety of physical activities in multiple environments that benefit the healthy development of a whole person. And how do we achieve that? Well, by teaching them the fundamental movement skills, which includes the fundamental movement patterns like squats, lunges, presses, and so on. And also teach them the fundamental motor skills, and like locomotor and non-locomotor skills, and also teach them the specific or activity-specific activity. For example, we are going to teach them, or for teaching and letting them perform some activities like passing a ball and shooting a ball that can actually help them develop the necessary skills needed in participating to basketball. And also letting them perform some manipulative skills can help them develop the necessary skills for more advanced activities, sports, and exercises. And at the early stages of our learners, they will be taught about body management. What is it all about? Well, body management, that includes body awareness, space awareness, and how they will adjust and adapt themselves over the space. This also includes on how they will manage and control themselves into various situations. And as they progress, they will then be gradually taught with rhythmic activities, rhythm and dances, games and sports. That is applying the basic skills they had acquired to more advanced and variety of physical activities. Okay? And this stuff will be taught sequentially, logically, and in relation to their developmental stages. And thus, it will be taught from kindergarten to grades 1 to 6, to grades 7 to 10, and to grades 11 and 12. And once again, do not forget, that is in a sequential manner, that is in a logical manner in relation to their developmental stages. Now, the question is, how are we going to teach these contents to our learners? Well, simply by anchoring the instruction from the following approaches. And what are those approaches? First, we have activity-based. Well, to maximize physical activity in physical education, we have to focus more on performance tasks. That means giving them more activities to perform and more games to play with. Secondly, we have developmentally appropriate. That means that the tasks required should be within their developmental stages. Let us say, for example, the competence or the activities and tasks in grade 1 are supposed to be simpler compared to the activities and tasks in grade 7. Okay? That is being developmentally appropriate. Now let's proceed to the third approach. We have here standard-based. And that means that our instruction, our assessment, as well as our grading should be aligned to the agreed set of standards or competencies. For the fourth approach, we have integrated. Yeah, it is necessary that our curriculum is integrated. And that means that we have to provide opportunities for students to transfer learning from one sub-discipline to another, to develop complete discipline to ensure a holistic person. Okay? Let's proceed to the fifth approach, which is being inclusive. Our curriculum is inclusive. That means physical education is for every child. That means no individual should be left behind. If you still remember our last discussion about the UNESCO's Charter to Sports Physical Education and Physical Activity, that physical education is a right for all. So meaning no one is exempted. Okay? That means we have to have a curriculum that is inclusive, that can address various needs of our learners. And that means that physical education is for all students regardless of origin, social status, gender, ability, and nationality. Okay? Thus, for learners with special needs, they are provided with modified and adapted physical education to cater their needs. And those are the approaches in this curriculum. Okay? Now, we also have to anchor our instruction to this concept, which is move to learn and learn to move. Well, actually, I've already discussed this on my previous video about the curricular philosophy of K-12 physical education curriculum. But for the benefit of those who have not watched it yet, let me just reiterate this here instead. So, what does this concept mean? Move to learn. It is a concept and approach of delivering instruction by engaging the students to perform more for them to learn. Okay? And that means that learners should be exposed more on performance tasks and be actively engaged to various physical activities for them to understand the concept and importance of being physically fit. Next to that is learn to move. What does it mean? Well, the concept embodies the acquisition of knowledge, skills, and understanding that are requisites to participation in a variety of physical activities. And that means that the learner must learn the basic skills and techniques so they can participate well to more advanced and variety of physical activities. And that include games, sports, dance, and recreation. So for instance, for learners to be able to perform a variety of Philippine folk dances, they should know what and how to perform the fundamental hand and feet positions. They should also know or they should also learn the basic dance terms and how are they performed properly. And if all these will be implemented well and delivered appropriately, it can cause a positive change of attitudes towards our learners, and it could develop a learner's oneself. Since the learner is able to understand how important to be physically literate and how important physical fitness is, whatever knowledge and skills that individual had acquired, he will share that to his or her family and to the school. And that will then be cascaded to the community and even to the larger society. So, as you can see, that curriculum is not only focusing on the development of an individual, but whatever development or whatever that individual develop out of the curriculum, he or she can actually share that to the larger society. And with this curriculum, we are expecting graduates who can live an active life for fitness and lifelong health. So then when there were no text written on it yet, we can say that the illustration seems to be, it has no relevance to the topic, but since it is now filled in with this necessary information, we can tell that this conceptual framework is very meaningful. Once again, this is the conceptual framework for the physical education in the K-12 curriculum. So I hope that you've learned a lot today. And if you have any questions regarding the topic, please do not hesitate to put your questions in the comment box for me to address that. And see you soon to my future videos. And once again, please, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, do hit the subscribe button below as well as the like button, and do not forget to hit or ring the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I upload videos like this. So once again, thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.